Jackson Mitchell served 8 years in the Navy as a communications specialist, managing complex military networks and coordinating between ships, aircraft, and ground forces across the Pacific and Indian Oceans. He held a security clearance, understood encryption protocols most civilians had never heard of, and was commended for his technical expertise under pressure. When he left the military in 2019, he thought civilian life would be straightforward. Instead, employers didn't understand his military experience. Tactical communications sounded like radios, not enterprise-level IT infrastructure. Even when they understood, they worried about veterans adjusting, PTSD, and fitting into corporate culture. After applying to over 200 jobs, Jackson got 3 interviews and no offers. Months turned into a year. Savings dwindled. His confidence collapsed. Depression and isolation followed, and he questioned whether his years of service mattered at all. Everything changed 14 months later at a support group his wife made him attend. Another veteran, Devin, shared how he'd transformed his career through a 3-month coding boot camp and now earned 6 figures leading a tech team. Skeptical but desperate, Jackson researched boot camps and enrolled. The experience was brutal. Surrounded by younger classmates who had coded since their teens, Jackson struggled, failing assignments and facing nights of tears and frustration. But slowly, his military mindset, breaking complex problems into manageable tasks, creating systems, methodically debugging, became an advantage. By month 2, he led study groups. By graduation, he built a capstone project that impressed employers. 4 interviews, 4 offers. He chose a mid-sized tech company at $95,000 a year, more than he'd ever made in the Navy. The real victory wasn't the salary. Jackson noticed other veterans facing the same barriers he had. He partnered with HR to launch a veteran hiring initiative, spoke at transition workshops, and mentored vets into tech careers. Within a year, the company hired 12 veterans. Today, 14% of its technical staff are vets. Jackson leads 23 developers, 8 of them veterans, and has funded 17 coding scholarships for vets. His mission isn't any single line of code. It's transforming military technical expertise into civilian success. Jackson turned unemployment and despair into a career, a purpose, and a path for others to thrive.